just going to get you a little bit closer to the wallabies. If anybody wants to go to the dingoes, stay on board. Okay, wallabies, just follow that path down to your left there, about 50 metres, and then turn right. You can walk on down to the Pelican Brekkie, or 2 minutes past 10, back here for the train.
Iya.
940 tadi penjelasan itu cuma itu tadi ya? Maksudnya tadi yang di brosur tadi itu yang penjelasan.
Jadi walau ini cuma ini doang kan? Nanti kita 10 yang keluar.
Yang gak lewat, after 5 minutes gak lewat, kita kena pulang hal aja sambil nunggu ini.
Setengah jam lagi, kalau misalnya yang lewat, kita lihat ular dulu.
Wah iya ada ya Bu ya, akuarium ya. Oh ini Bilabong itu loh, ini Bilabong. Oh jauh tuh Bilabong, 160 meter.
Kalau dia nggak udah lewat sebelumnya.
Jadi itu sih boleh-boleh itu jalan di Bilabong. Kalau di Bilabong udah deketan sih ya.
We have three main habitats, and those three main habitats can be seen on site as well, and that's actually why we picked this location for the park. First habitat is our wetlands. Now, wetlands are pretty special, have some amazing animals out there. A lot of people think of crocodiles or wetlands when they think of Darwin. Second, they're perfectly fine in the wild. They're not endangered, they're not threatened at all. They're nectivorous and frugivorous. They have a long bristly tongue which helps them. Emu? Let's have a good look at him. Emu? Is that what you reckon? Yeah? Cockatoo? No, I'm joking. It doesn't need much of an introduction. I would hope you'd know it's on our emblem. Does actually have a wing, if you'll let me show you. That's his wing. Yeah. It's a big wing, don't be mean. Now, it's actually quite a small emu. They do get bigger than this. They get up to about 1.8 metres. Where they get 1.8 metres is down south. Reason for that, smaller body is a cooler body. And as we know, for the locals, we need to stay cool up here. So being nice and small helps with that. But one truly amazing thing about emus is actually Dad that does all the parental care. Now in the emu world, Mum and Dad get a little bit friendly. She deposits some eggs in his nest, and then he does all the parental care. She walks off into the sunset. Yeah. Now, I have provided you with an egg, my friend. I'm not sure how I laid it, but I did. Now, when he does sit on that egg, he's a very dedicated dad. He'll go long periods of time there. Yeah? Alright. What I'm going to need you guys to do is stay as quiet as possible. The reason we stay as quiet as possible is so this one joins us. It doesn't really like too much loud noises. But this is a barn owl. Now she's going to fly quite close to your head, so stay still. Barn owls found on every continent of Earth except Antarctica. Now the key to their success, she'll actually hover. Just like that. And then she'll dive onto that prey item and snatch it in those talons. So actually, fantastic forms of natural pet becomes increasingly more common as you go towards capturing it. It does something truly, truly special. So I'm going to stop talking and just watch what this bird does.
Oh, bisa gitu ya? Batu.
Earth that could use a tool, and that's what made us a human. There's indeed birds that can use tools. There we go, she's in there. But do you want to hear the truly amazing thing about that? That's what's referred to as an innate or natural behaviour. She hatched from an egg, knowing how to use a tool. How ridiculously amazing is that? So we never had to teach her that, and we can guarantee you of that. We've had this bird its whole life, and we never showed it how to do that behaviour. Off it goes. Now, as she surface of the water, just like that. Now, makes it look easy, but this is not an innate or natural behaviour for this bird. It doesn't hatch from an egg like a black-breasted buzzard knowing what to do with its life. It needs to learn it. And because it needs to learn it, that means it can get it wrong. If it gets it wrong, it's not waterproof, it gets waterlogged. If it gets waterlogged, it has to swim to the side. Now, Darwin locals are going to get this one. Swimming to the side in rivers in Darwin, probably not recommended. Yeah, have that. You did a good job. There you are. Look how beautiful she is. Big long beak. Again, you can crack a turtle shell. Big long legs. She's got supermodel legs, hasn't she? And she's also got semi-webbed feet, the same as a supermodel. No. So, long legs keep her out the water. Semi-webbed feet.
masuk ke hutan.
Awas hati-hati deh.
Look at it. Oh my gosh, it's so big.
Lepas ke Debbie. Jalan-jalan maksudnya biar nggak stres.
Tempatnya kurang gede, mau aku
Iya. Tapi dia kenyang Bu, itu nggak bakal stres sih Bu. Dia nggak susah cari makan.
kecil banget. Tapi kalau lo fotoin deket berarti kayaknya dia agak gedean deh. Iya.
Iya ya, apa namanya ya? Itu ketusuk kita.
Itu kesambut belakang itu. Bisa apa mati? Itu kayak gimana ya? Yang
Walaru.
namanya walaru. Ini panjang kali ya. Beb,
Hadap sini dong.
harus sini dong Beb. Woi.
Ibunya ditabrak.
Aduh mau lihat.
Sir Kenny, that's Mr. right there. Hai.
Udah tua ini ukurannya segini. Oh, jadi nggak akan besar lagi ya? Mau bikin sesuatu nak.
Yeah, there's lots of different species. Hey, of kangaroos.
Nah, dia kayak metik.